What is up, you guys? It's your boy Nathan. We're back with another video. We're done with the 2 week long hangover that is International Friendlies Week. We're back with another video, Game Week 4 predictions of the Premier League. Without further ado, let's get into it. First up, we have Crystal Palace 14th place taking on top of the table Tottenham Hotspurs. This is the opening game of the week. Tottenham 3 wins, 3-1-0 wins, tight games. Two of them they were pretty much being dominated in, but they got a free kick that should have been saved by something shouldn't have never gone in, a penalty, and a lovely counter-attacking goal against Man City. They're in a bit of a false position, but at the end of the day, the victories are the only things that count, and they got three of them. They are taking on Crystal Palace at Sellers Park, 2-2 against West Ham. It was a fantastic game. Otson Edward is signed for Crystal Palace, hoping he'd start. He's come from Celtic. Um, I think this will be the week where Tottenham gets stalled. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw at Sellers Park. Then we have dead last Arsenal taking on the team above them, Norwich City. Arsenal need a win. This is probably the best shot they have this month, because I think they have to play Spurs as well this month. So it's very crucial game for Mikel Arteta's people, and they have some players back from injury. Thomas Partey, I think, is one of them. That's going to help them possibly be better at defense. And they're taking on Norwich. Farke loves to play attacking football. They're dangerous. They have Rashika, Cantwell, Timo Pukki, Max Aarons. They have lots of attacking threats. They like to play free-flowing football. I went with Brentford. I went with Arsenal when they played Brentford, but now I'm really wondering what the outcome's actually really going to be. So I decided to go for a 1-1 draw. Then we have 9th place Leicester City taking on 7th place Manchester City at the King Power. Leicester wasn't very convincing against Norwich, edged it out in the end, showed their quality. Man City on the other end of the spectrum absolutely drubbed Arsenal 5-0. They played a fantastic game last season where Leicester won 5-2, but at the moment Leicester doesn't look like that team at the moment. So I think it's going to be a very comfortable win for Man City. I say 2-0, nothing too crazy, maybe 2-1. Leicester City might get one in the end, but I think it's going to most likely be 2-0. Comfortable victory for Man City. Then we have 3rd place Manchester United taking on Newcastle United, and is he back? Is he back for this game? Is Cristiano Ronaldo back for this game? We're going to find out. I'm not quite sure. I hope so. Apparently, he's talked a big game. He said he's coming back to win. He said he's going to pressure Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to start him immediately. Newcastle, I think, are without Callum Wilson, which is a very big threat. Joe Linton's not very threatening, but on that day, anyone can score against anybody. I think it's going to be a convincing 3-0 victory to Manchester United. And I think Ronaldo will get on the score sheet, whether he starts or he doesn't. 4th place Chelsea taking on struggling Aston Villa at 11th. Both teams are coming off of a 1-1 draw. Chelsea had a resolute defense, being on 10 men against always attacking, always a frightening Liverpool side, especially with a man down. And they showed great defense. They showed great preparation for it. They were very disciplined, and they're taking on Aston Villa, who drew with Brentford, and Brentford's played pretty well so far in the season. They've not been that terrible, even though they are promoted side, and many people think they're going to go back down. Aston Villa have been struggling. They had one of the better transfer windows, I think, this season. But I think Chelsea are going to be too powerful for them, and I think it's going to be a 2-0 victory to Chelsea. Final game, we have 15th place Leeds taking on 4th place Liverpool, and another two teams that have come off from draws. Leeds have come off from a draw with Burnley, and of course, as I mentioned earlier, Liverpool had a draw with Chelsea. They could not penetrate Chelsea's attack, even though they were down to 10 men. Don't think Fabinho, and Alisson are going to be there, so that's going to be a tough game. Leeds, of course, won't have Rafinha. It's going to be a bit of a barn burner game. I think there'll be goals on both ends. I think Bamford is undeniable when he's on his day. Also got called up to England during the international week. Um, I think Liverpool has the possibility of making it very comfortable, but I have a feeling that Leeds is going to, their unrelenting forward attack is going to put pressure on them, and I think it could go either way, honestly, depending on certain situations. But I think Liverpool should have this comfortably in the bag. I say 3-1 Liverpool. Well, guys, the international friendly weeks are over. The picks are in. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And until further ado, see you in the next one.